of you know me as Zach from the podcast or from meeting somewhere, somehow, and trying to be genuinely nice with people. I am isolated. I live alone, and during these times of COVID-19 where things are very serious, I wanted to bring some light. So I'm gonna be cooking with you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a recipe, and let's see how that turns out if I don't mess it up. Essentially, I order good food, and they come and deliver at your door pre-packaged recipes that are just fantastic. Everything is measured. You don't have to measure. You don't have to measure. That's where I'm trying to get with this. And I live alone, so I'm gonna have a supper for two by myself. So I think we should maybe start cooking. First things first, COVID-19. It's everywhere. 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 It's everywhere. We're gonna wash our hands first because that's the logical thing to do, and I'd like not to infect my food with COVID-19. Apparently we have to wash it for a solid 20 seconds. Is it me, or like when you wash your hands with like dish soap, it leaves like a greasy feel on your hands? I mean, I don't know if it should be like a good thing or a bad thing, but it's like all over and it's hard to dry. Yeah. This recipe, we're gonna be making this. Is it? Can you guys see it? It's beef meatball mise platter over spiced rice. Alright, so all the steps are behind, and I will try to follow them because, you know, I like procedure. So, step 1. Cook the rice. In a medium pot, combine the rice, one cup and a quarter of water, double for 4 portions, and 1/3 of the spice blend. Bring to a boil. Reduce the heat, cover, and let simmer 17 to 20 minutes until the rice is tender and the water has been absorbed. Remove from the heat and let sit covered for 5 minutes. Fluff the cooked rice with a fork and set aside in a warm spot. I will not read all the steps for you guys. Yeah, so let's do that. Shall we? Mom, I cleaned my kitchen. I did the dishes. Do I still have dirty dishes? Maybe. I will not tell you that it's like dishes from Sunday and we are now Thursday. No, we're Wednesday. Oh my god, I lost track of time. It said a cup and a quarter? Cup and a quarter. I like it. It's practical. You push it. Woo! Combine the water. Open the bag because every ingredient is in the bag. See, it's all prepackaged. We have everything we need. It's all fresh. Very nice. The rice, the garlic, because, you know, keep the vampires away. Guacamole. Where were we at? Oh, rice, yeah. Oh, right. Oh, rice. So, as some of you guys might know, on my Instagram profile and on Facebook, I did share that I'm raising money for a campaign. I'm trying to start a podcast, but it's not easy. I don't have the equipment. Like most days of my year, even without COVID-19, I need help. It said 1/3, right? Yeah, 1/3. How the do you measure that? 1/3. I'm trying to raise money for purchasing equipment for a podcast that I'd like to host, you know, once a week. You know, try to entertain you guys, give you guys a little light. How the do I measure 1/3 of a bag? Is that 1/3? Is that 1/3? Is that 1/3? As I was saying, I'm raising money. And you guys, you know what? My birthday's coming up. Shamelessly plugging my birthday. Since we're all isolated anyways and we can't see each other, so I'm gonna have a shit birthday because like nobody can show up anyways. If you want to make a gift to yours truly, you're gonna see a link down below to donate money for a great project that I'd like to start up. And I'll share with you when the details are ready. But for now, I can't even start because I don't even have the equipment. Yeah, I mean, other than that, how are you guys doing with COVID-19? Being isolated by yourself is almost like a breakup. You feel and you are alone. You're having symptoms of depression and isolation, and you end up eating like half of a cheesecake by yourself. While the rice cooks, small dice the cucumbers and tomatoes, mince the garlic, cut off and discard the root end of the scallion, pick the dill fronds from the stem, roughly chop the fronds. I think we're gonna have to deal with a knife. And how do I feel about knives? They're dangerous. Let's try not to cut our fingers. Ouch! Tabak knife! Ah! Small dice. Small dice. I get a bigger bowl. Gonna need a bigger bowl. Get a bigger bowl. Let's do clear. Because you know I want to be transparent with you guys and I want to be honest, and I shamefully plugged that I'm raising money for a project and that my birthday is coming up. So this is a symbolism of my trust. I feel like I've lost like track of time and how to interact with society. I've been isolated for so long that like, what is life? Okay, well the rice is boiling. Ooh, that is not the right one. Clean. Everybody's so like motivated by their own personal needs. We got people like going outside even though they're told not to. Go, oh, okay. Is the rice okay? Are you doing okay? At least somebody is checking up on you. I mean, I do have friends. Don't get me wrong. They kind of did check up on me a few times, I guess. I think. All good? All good. COVID-19 is everywhere. That's thinly. No. God damn it. What? Small dice. That's what I was looking for. But like, what is the definition of small? Like, what does small mean? Is it okay if it's small? I guess it depends on the skills. Okay, well the good news is that it's not sticking to the bottom, so I guess it's cooking properly. Is that what it means? Well, we'll see. Oh, second tomato. I thought I was over. It's like when you think you're over with your ex, and then they suddenly send nudes. You know, cutting tomatoes is like cutting off your friends, you know, the toxic ones. You're like, I'm not sure how to do this. Maybe I'm not doing the right thing. Maybe it's not healthy. Maybe it's gonna hurt me. But I'll do it anyways. I mean, with COVID-19, we don't even need to isolate people or cut them off. No, we are isolated. What the fuck am I saying? How's the rice have? It's very, like it's lacking water. Rice, are you gonna be okay? Whew. Okay. Hydration is important. We wanna not be sick. We wanna be safe. Oh, look at this. So perfectly, not perfectly diced. So diced. Yeah, so diced. Now we're gonna cut the rest. I shouldn't be doing that. COVID-19. I'm gonna infect everybody. Oh, I'm alone. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, so I'm raising a project on Indiegogo. It's a nice little Canadian-friendly website that allows you to donate money to certain projects, you know, that people can invest in and follow up and have different tiers, and that's what I did. I have different tiers. I have different tiers every night ever since I've been isolated. I hate being alone. So yeah, so I've been raising money and like, I have about, you know, so much money that is being raised. I have like $25. I mean, that's more than my bank account. That's not good. You think it's good? I'd like to make a show, you know, and have guests over and then do interviews and kind of have like a visual podcast. Ideally, I'd like to have a camera, well, when the film's long, not like this one that I have to restart every 20 minutes. And then I need the mics and the stands because I need structure. I need somebody to help me stand. What does it say? Pick the dill. Oh, dill, like dill pickle. Dylan. Daffodil. We got a limp one. It's wet. A limp. What's really cool about the packagings is that they're all recyclable. It's important to recycle. Like recycle the people you sleep with and then sleep with them again. Or recycle your thoughts because sometimes you thought they were bad but now they're good. I just don't suggest recycling condoms. Woo! Okay, I'm slightly concerned about the fact that like I'm gonna burn that. So we're gonna just keep it, you know, warm. Look at that! Another clear hole! Because I'm very transparent and I like to tell you the truth. And the truth is I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm alone. So nobody can tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Guys, isolation is rough. That's why I dyed my hair blue the third day. It's like little pieces of like pine, but they don't stick. Oh, we're good. Ooh, we need to, in a large bowl, combine the ground beef, garlic, half of the bottom of the white bottom. I guess I can use a bowl, right? That was clean. Okay, well, I don't need that anymore. Just like my graduate certificate. I don't need that anymore. I got a full-time job. Nobody cares about it. It was a couple of years. Well invested? I don't know. Did I have fun? No, just a couple of breakdowns. But other than that, it's great. The seasoning. Woo! Spicy. Which is more than I can say about my own sexual life. Not spicy. Very boring. Sometimes. No, always. We're gonna add a drizzle of olive oil. I guess that counts. I don't know. I've been complimented on the way that I, whisk it. Now, if the camera stops like right now, I'm gonna be pissed. My hands are not clean. Okay, so I can probably just, separate it into halves, half, 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 half. I can do math. So, y'all like to play with balls? I mean, make balls. I'm so fucking boring sometimes. These are my new friends. Bill, Bob, and Joe. And Joanne, and Susan, and Jonathan. In these times of isolation and complete independence and not interacting with the rest of society, it's important to remember that you gotta treat yourself sometimes and do things that you like.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored and I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored.
I'm fine. I'm okay. Look at these balls. Yep, I just hope my neighbors didn't hear this. But yeah, these balls. What's up? Woo! Oh, maybe I should. Sounds. Tabarnak. Woo! Ouch, tabarnak. Merci. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, ouch, tabarnak. No, Tisha. No. Ow. Ow, ça fait mal. No, no. Let's do that side. That's it. My Greek friends are gonna be embarrassed. Tatsiki? Tatsiki. Tatsiki. Whoa, that shit is burning. I just hope the fire extinguisher doesn't go. Well, fire extinguisher. The fire alarm doesn't go off. Is everybody okay here? I literally had to take it off the heat because I think it was burning. Oh, I think I'm gonna open up the window. Surviving there? Okay, alright, Jack. Damn it! I knew it.
Alarme de fumée mise sous silence, dans le couloir.
We're all good. That's always the step that I mess it up, It's the cooking part. The heat is either too strong, or I don't leave it long enough, or I leave it for too long, or I forget it, and then the bacon starts burning and catches on fire in the oven, and then I risk burning the whole building. Salt and pepper. Okay, well. Oh well. The remaining half of the white bottoms. Okay, we're gonna take you off the heat for a minute. Because we're nice people, we take people off the heat. I mean, they're more or less balls. They just look like pieces of meat, clumps, if you will. Yeah. So it says to spread half of the avocado tzatziki in a large circular motion. Ooh, we're doing circular motion. I'm getting dizzy. Is that normal? Okay, like that. No. Ah, damn it. I I think I overcooked the rice. What if I put a bit of oil? Will that help? That maybe could. Oh, look at that. We've added like almost half the rice. Now, balls. Never forget the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4 balls. Okay, half. Half of it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bad baby. Whatever happened to bad baby? Like Cash Me Outside girl. I don't know. I stopped hearing from her. Not that she called me, but you know what I mean. Look at that. Oh, it's fancy. It's real fancy. This is how it turns out. Woo! Not disappointing at all. Right? Woo! I mean, now I gotta taste it. Those are good balls. I'm surprised. It's good. I'm allowed to, because I live alone. COVID-19 has only one target here. Well, that was great, you guys. That's the play, and that's the food. I hope you had fun watching me, and don't forget to go donate for my birthday down below. Shameless plug once again. So, you know, there's different tiers that you can like get in terms of benefits from donating to this beautiful young handsome boy that's kind of smart and tries to cook and sometimes burns the ingredients. But other than that, yeah. Thanks guys. Peace.